Hello everybody! Welcome to Creative Scrapbooker Live. My name is Jackie Ludledge. I'm the editor of Creative Scrapbooker magazine, and I have with me here today the lovely Cathie Allan. We'll just give everybody a minute to get onto the show. We're filming from Cathie's office here in Stony Plain, Alberta, and we've been really enjoying these CSM Lives. They're quick little shows showing you some fun little techniques, and today Cathie is going to be showing us. I'm going to flip down. Welcome everybody, those that are down to this stunning layout that Cathie created using all kinds of fantastic products.
It was a lot of fun.
Look at that cutie dog.
Yep. Stop the car!
Okay, Cathie, what are you going to show us today?
All right. Well, this is actually a really super fast layout, especially since we're going to do it on Facebook Live time.
Okay.
I'm going to crawl into one of my favorite palettes. It is the Home palette from Clearsnap. You got to love these colors. They're basic. They go with everything. And I've got a stencil, an art screen from Clearsnap. I love them because they're extra thick. Okay.
And you've put some tape around it? Is that what you've done?
Yeah, it's packing tape. I like it because it's clear. So if I'm lining things up, I can see what I'm doing. But as you can see, I can't screw up and go past the edges, which
that's really nice.
Yeah, I really like that.
And then it just washes off.
Yeah, it just wipes off with a baby wipe, to tell you the truth.
So you are using Clearsnap pigment ink?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm using the Dune section.
Okay.
Okay, which is a beautiful shade.
Okay.
And then look at what happens. Boom, you throw that one on the floor.
For those of you who are just joining us, Cathie, because we just had a bunch of people pop on, okay. Cathie is going to be creating this gorgeous background of this fun layout using a whole bunch of products from Clearsnap. So, sorry, Cathie.
That's okay. So then what I did after I added the color, you can see it's here, what I did was I took another foam tip and I took my Mr. Ugly.
Mr. Ugly Top Boss.
You can see I have a Mr. Clean, okay, but we're not going to use that because I need Mr. Ugly, which allows me to do anything. And what I did was I just used this non-color to pull excess ink here.
Right.
Okay. And I love doing that. So it isn't adding any color, it's pulling any superfluous color on top.
So it's, yeah, very nice. So you're taking your Top Boss and you're sort of smearing it around the stenciled area.
You'll see it again here.
We'll see it again.
We're going to do one more because we're going to actually add shading to this image.
Okay.
So you can see I have re-inked this pad. That's why
it's nice and juicy.
Oh my
goodness. Cathie, I just quickly too. This is a which stencil is this? This is a Clearsnap stencil, right?
It is. It's an art screen, and it's called. Surprise! I don't remember. Look for this image on their website.
That's right.
Does that help?
Hi, Kim, Yolanda, Kelly. Thanks for joining us today.
All right. So now we're just adding, and look at how easy it is. I love, I enjoy. This is my favorite applicator for so many reasons, but it's also my stencil applicator.
Right. It's a stylus and a white foam tip.
It is
from
a
Clearsnap.
stylus and a white foam tip. I'm going to spin my palette around.
Oh, I'll just go over there and show them. So you're going to grab a different color.
Yeah, the antique pewter.
Antique pewter.
And look.
Oh, going to do a little bit of shading.
We're just going to do a little bit of shading. Usually, and this is going to be the top image, and then of course so that one color blends well, I'll go back to the original color and blend the color in between.
Okay.
Okay.
So
and go till you're happy.
Oh, cool. And so, Cathie, you did not clean your stylus either. You went straight from
Flipped it around.
You flipped it around. Okay.
Yeah. So this will always do light brown pigments. This will always do grays.
Okay.
And you can get rid of superfluous colors, so you can pick up a different gray.
Right.
You never throw these away.
Never throw them
Mine are really, 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 really old.
Okay.
Some of them are crazy. And now I'm going to take that Mr. Ugly Clearsnap Top Boss pad, and look.
You're just kind of blending it in.
I'm pushing, and when you do this, you push these images into the background, because I want to do more stuff on top. Okay?
Kelly, this is a Clearsnap stencil, and we have completely forgotten the name of it. So sorry about that.
But it's there.
It's on their website.
It's
Yes.
very, very cool.
Clearsnap.com.
Let's add some more simple
Okay.
stamping fun. Let's put, look at how easy this is. I don't even have to guess. They put 8 beautiful colors here. This stamp pad makes me look like a genius because they did all the color thinking for me. So boom, 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 boom,
For
boom,
those
boom.
of you who just joined us, Cathie is creating this gorgeous background for this layout. That's what she's doing here today. Sorry, Cathie.
That's okay.
Now
We're having fun.
You've inked a stamp.
I've inked a stamp, a clear Impression Obsession stamp.
Impression
You gotta
Obsession.
know I love it. Oh, you're
that's
gonna
a
get
pretty one.
lost. This one is a beautiful grid.
Oh, wow.
Okay, and you're gonna do the same thing again.
So you've loading up with Top
I'm gonna
Boss.
load it up with Top Boss and pull that color because I'm pushing it into the background. I don't want this to be the focus, so move it into the background, and then throw that one on the floor. And
I'm really enjoying this.
it's done. So now, when I look at, see, my photo, and which is here, I also want to show you what I did with this photo. It is my daughter's dog, Copper. And Copper is an amazing, I think a golden doodle. And
He's doodly gorgeous.
he is, but look what I did for the mat. I simply printed it larger,
Right?
turned it upside down.
Oh,
How fun is that?
that's fun.
Isn't that fun? So
Yeah.
you're doing photo on top of photo. Could you get a better frame? I love it. So anyway, what I did...
Oh, Cathie, I have to tell you, Kelly actually looked up the name of that stencil is called Burst. Thank you, Cathie. Or
Kelly, you're amazing. Okay, look at that girl
Hi,
go.
Kate.
So now what I'm going to do, I found these really cool little circle stamps that come from Impression Obsession as well. And don't they look like a steering wheel?
I can't see them quite yet. Where are
Okay,
they?
can you see them here?
Oh, yeah, they do.
They
Okay.
do look like a steering wheel. So all I did was take my colors, and I started with the antique pewter.
Again, this is using the Clearsnap Dune. Or no, what is that pedal point called again?
That is called Home.
Home.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And
a simple name.
now I'm just going to ink my stamps. Oops. Pick that one up.
Oops.
That's okay. It's stuck. It doesn't matter. We can put it back on. That just means when your stamp stops, cling stamp starts sticking, it means you need to take it to the sink, take it off, wash it with some dish detergent, and let it dry, and then it'll get all sticky again.
Oh,
Okay.
good tip, Cathie.
Yes, it is. So you can see what I do when I do this. I like to sit the project down and kind of figure out where I want the steering wheels. So this is, it's not down, but it's telling me, like I'm not going to put any underneath where my
I
photo's
see,
going to
yes,
go.
right.
Okay, so you're going to continue. Of course, you guys don't have to see me do all. I had a second size. So look at all the black in the photo. My photo is my palette, and it's telling me, let's add the black. Let's add the black.
Okay.
Okay, so you can see the only thing that we haven't done on the background here
Okay.
is added that splat, that
The
beautiful,
splat.
beautiful splat.
So
Okay.
this is where we're going.
And what I did,
I know, Kate. Cathie's amazing.
I had some fun tools. What I did, because you can do splat with your, what is this thing called?
With that mat.
Yeah, the mat.
The
Non-stick
non-stick
crafting mat. There we go.
Non-stick heat-resistant crafting mat.
Between the two of us, we'll come up with names. Kelly, what's it called? So what I'm going to do here, instead of doing that, because I can't see what I'm doing, and when I'm doing a splat, actually I like to be in control of it. Does that surprise you?
No.
Yeah.
So Cathie is going to be creating right now. She's working on creating those black splats.
Yeah. So I'm
that you
just
see in
going
the
to
background.
take my black re-inker,
From Clearsnap.
because you know that your re-inker is a tool too. Okay. I am going to add a touch of water. Don't
Cathie,
need a
what
lot.
are you working on? You're working on wax paper? Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's just
okay.
good old wax
Good
paper.
old wax paper.
Yeah, you could probably use cling wrap too. But what I liked about, but the wax paper was closer, so that's why I used wax. And now I'm creating my splat, okay? And you can see what I can do is I can control it. So it's
Okay.
actually what we did was made a splat stamp. How cool is this?
That is actually cool.
And so now we can do this, and now we can do this, and now we can do this, And look at how we can control it. I could even just do, if I wanted, I could just put one spot of color on my wax paper. Okay. And maybe, okay, I never thought I was OCD, but maybe this is showing you that I have OCD. I don't know. So look, I'm just going to put that little bit of, and look at how I can control this splat.
Right.
How much fun was that?
That's very fun, Cathie.
So that is how we did that's the whole background page. Yep, that's the whole background page. The other thing
and Cathie, just a quick question. You have different shades of black at the top there. So is it like you...
Can you see how it's coming up here as it dries?
Oh, I see. Okay.
That was the first one, and I added another drop on top. So this is like the second value of the original splat that we did.
Okay.
And this is the fresh one that we did.
Cool.
And I'm actually going to move this out of the way.
All right, so we don't get love anywhere.
You know, because we're going to end up with that kind of stuff. So I'm going to move that out of the way. Then the next thing I want to show you is the corners. This is a South Ridge.
The Southern Ridge Trading Company chipboard. Oh, they have some nice stuff.
They have some nice stuff.
So that's what you're working on
that's
over
all,
here.
That's what I'm working on
this
over
out of the
here.
Way, Cathie.
Yeah, and I think I have a foam tip over here because I forgot to get a black one out of my box.
Okay.
And I'm just going to take it out. And all I did, I love taking heavy, thick die cuts and just simply making them whatever color I want. I'm using the black section that is in the home.
So this whole project, we're using the Clearsnap Home Petal Point from, they're pigment inks.
They're pigment inks.
Okay.
So I'm going to cover this, completely cover this in black ink. I am going to hit it with clear embossing powder. And when I heat it, we get a nice, shiny, raised embellishment. And when you do 2 or 3 coats, the edges get rounder, the die cut gets thicker. It's awesome.
It's really nice.
I really like it.
Really nice.
Okay. So that's a fun thing to do to all your die cuts, and they do have some amazing